Alright, welcome to another Vivid Groves. We are playing a 5-color legend. And, alright. It seems unplayable, but format's slow. I have a Coalition Relic. So we're playing Progenitus. Check out the 5-color legend deck tech to know more about the deck. I will keep this. Playing against General Tasigur, 5-color ally deck. Tasigur, a 3-color graveyard deck. A Skullbriar, a haste guy deck. So, Buddy, who runs a channel, has a Skullbriar deck, at least from back in the day when it first came out. That's a pretty fun little deck. Opponent disconnected already. Okay. Well, unfortunately, one of the problems with playing in online is people get bad draws, and they'll just concede right away. So, unfortunately, our General Tasigur is gone, so we don't have to worry about her. Play this. I'm doing a thing called F8, where if you are tapped out and you have no effects to play, you can push F8 and it'll auto-yield your turn, because you're not doing anything. So if you see me or other people just randomly tap out, like the Skullbriar guy randomly tapped out, it's because we're taking that effect to quickly pass our turn, so you don't have to sit here and keep pushing OK over and over again. Ooh, Opal Palace. 1 mana and a clear mana pool, color identity, plus this one plus encounter. Sylvan Library. So we could not run this guy out because of the palace, so he could be mana screwed there. Alright, drew another, I guess, kind of blank. It doesn't really do too much. It's in the deck because it's legendary. Temple of Mystery for our Tasigur. And it's the promo one, too. I think this is the only one that got a promo for tap lands. It does look pretty. I like it, but I don't know why just that one. The tap lands, the Scrylands. The Scrylands did not seem too exciting at first, but they're actually not too bad. I think I like the Scrylands over the Cycling Lands from the new set. Pretty nice too. He did not pay life. His land though, so he's going to play a Skullbriar, probably with his Opal Palace, I would guess. So you can get additional plus counter. Plus counter stay on this guy too when he dies. From any zone besides the hand or library. So one way to get rid of it is, oh, look at that, that's nice. He's encasing the moon. He'll keep it on the battlefield, but it basically turns to nothing, or bounce it to his hand. Additional time, so it's kind of pointless to do that. For each time, if you spend the mana, it enters the battlefield with a number of additional plus one counters on it. Each time, the number of times it's been cast in the command zone. So he attacked this guy up here. Alright, I have nothing again, so I will pass. Okay. But we have 2 Hondens in hand, though. If we can get the double Honden going. Where's my cat at? My cat likes to hang around underneath my feet. Tasigur is ramping up. That's something I did not include in this deck is additional ramp besides some mana rocks. Because they require green too much, and even though I do have a decent number of green sources, it's not consistent because I'm playing 5-color, so I didn't put any green ramp spells in. Plus, most of them look for basic lands, and I only run a few of those, so I could not do as many as I want. I could adjust it to be more green-based ramp with lands, but that's very time-consuming and kind of annoying. Canopy cover can be blocked, creature flying, and hexproof. Enchanted creature can't be a target of spells or abilities your opponent's control. So hexproof, and he attacked me this time. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll just play my Coalition Relic. Put a charge counter on it, and pass the turn. Coalition Relic, for those who haven't seen it before, 3 mana from Future Sight, tap to add 1 mana, or you put a charge counter on it, and then during your first main phase, you take the charge counter out and add 1 mana. So it kind of is 2 in 1, 2 mana in 1 after you play it. So next turn I'll have up to 6 depending on if I draw a land. Frantic Search, pretty good in Tasigur deck, because you can get things back from the graveyard. But of course, any opponent can just give you back Frantic Search. But draws 2, discard 2, then untap 3 land. Curse of the Swine. This is very similar to a Zur type of build. A little more aggressive. Can be harder, but more consistent, I think. Forest and Curse of the Swine. And he just dredges his Tasigur. Get rid of those things. Keeps the Frantic Search in the graveyard. Ooh, a Lightning Greaves. Attack this guy. Come on, do it. Attack this guy. Ooh, don't attack me. Alright, he does attack this guy. So they might be trading blows back and forth. We are still sitting back here doing almost nothing. One unfortunate side effect of this deck is it's very, very slow. It's fun to have all these cards in your hand. That'd be awesome if they're all cast, but it's almost impossible to cast them all. So this deck is just mostly just trolling around for fun. We can get awesome board states depending if everybody else is not targeting you. So that's another reason why I played Progenitus. Does not seem like a threat. He costs too much, very inconsistent to cast, and he's just a generic commander. So it does not rely on your commander to do things like a Tasigur deck or Skullbriar, which is built around your commanders. We haven't seen these in a while. Rings. If it's black, you get a ++ counter, and you can generate it. Okay, I did not get anything. I got a blue here, and I'm going to play my Honden. Again, I will seem to be not a threat. And this guy gets graveyard, so I can discard some of these crappy creatures too. Five color Honden. 5 color. Legend deck. Only. I just jammed all the Legends Eye to a deck. Attacks the Skullbriar player again. The Red Storm. What's going on with your deck? I just jammed a bunch of Legends. Disc is not good for me, but it'll take care of opponent stuff. So I can use this time to, I don't know, play something. Oh, this does not destroy planeswalkers, right? Artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. So planeswalkers, I don't think I have anything. I can't play Nicol Bolas next turn. That is a 5-color deck that I want to build, which is very annoying to play against, is the 5-color Planeswalker Good Stuff deck. That would be a fun deck to play. Lenmar Waste. A dual land that comes to play untapped. Rampant Growth. You don't see this too often in a aggressive deck. There's no real reason to Rampant Growth. Kodama's Reach. See, this is what you want to see because you get a 2-for-1 out of it. But Rampant Growth is just a 1-for-1. Not the best. It did not attack. Auto Yield. Play this. Play a Honden. Basically means they're going to wipe the board. If I play double Honden. Well, at least threatens to with his disc to wipe the board. But this is not that threatening. 6 cards in hand, 4 cards in hand. Plus he loses Lightning Greaves if he did that. And his Tasigur. I think he's going to try to do it anyway, though. And saying some of this stuff to players is kind of like playing politics. So part of this game is politicking. If you don't have a group of people you play with, which I'd like to get on the Commander Clash group, that'd be fun, is you just politic to make them seem like you're not a threat. Then you can come back and just slam stuff down. So I've made it to these people like I'm not a threat. I'm playing these terrible Hondens. I have this, shaky mana base, not doing anything. Praetor's Grasp. Go get it. You can look at my deck like, what is this? So Praetor's Grasp is search your opponent's deck for a card and you can play it. So it's like Demonic Tutor. I have this in my Paper Zur deck. It's very fun to play. Especially in the EDH build where everything is, X color good stuff. So he can target me, get any green, black, or blue card and be able to play it. And not sure what he would get out of my deck. Could be anything. Give me a boat. What would I get if I were him? Arcanus maybe? Or Thassa is good. Get one of these guys. It can be anything. So that's the card. I cannot look at it though. Only he can look at it. All the legends. Terrible but fun. How's it play? Terrible but fun. Which is true. This deck is not good. I'm sure I could tweak it and make it good, but at this point it is not very good. So if you can get this ring onto this guy, then I believe it. So he's going to try to. Oh, see now I can't die from disc. I can regenerate in response. Which doesn't really stop him because he has the effect of keeping the counters. Deathcap Cultivator. This guy saw some play. 2 mana for 2/1. They've changed all the ramp creatures into 2 mana creatures. Got away from the birds and the elves. And they changed the mana rocks into 3 cost mana rocks or more. They really slowed down the ramp. But sped up the some of the creature power with the creep of creatures. At least I think. Doesn't matter what I pick here. I'm just gonna play Edric, I think. Play a tap land. Edric is very unthreatening, so I'll play him. And put a charge counter. I'm gonna discard this Fahedi Ildal. I'll start getting towards my Carador cost. Treasure Cruise. Oh, he just activated Tasigur. See what he picks. Shows his opponent here. Gave him Brainstorm. Yeah, that's fine. Brainstorm or Frantic Search would have been a decent one too to give him. Get some more junk in his graveyard. Praetor's Grasp is pretty decent with Tasigur. You keep using it over and over again. Yavimala Hallows also works against Disc too. He's not playing anything right now because out on the board because doesn't need to, and he has Disc going, or Disc as backup. Yeah, in case anybody know what Nevinyrral's Disc is, or Larry Niven, spelled backwards. He's a sci-fi artist. It comes to play tapped, and you can tap it, pay 1 and tap, destroy all artifact creatures and enchantments, including itself. So it's one of the early board wipers. It was played in the Necropotence decks, Necropotence, I think. Necropotence. Anyway, the 3 black enchantment that you could draw a card by paying 1 life, but then you skip your draw step, so you just have that out, and then you can kill it, so you can keep drawing cards. He attacks me. Alright, I will block. That Lightning Greaves, don't want to give that up. Oh. He gets another counter on his guy, unfortunately. So this guy's getting huge, and he's getting his card advantage. Sylvan Library. I think he's drawn a card with it at least. At least 1 card. I don't want to play this out right away because it's one of my few ultimate fixers to this disc. So more reasons why I have Vandal Blast in the deck. Forgotten Ancient. This guy's ginormous with Skullbriar. Skullbriar. Forgotten Ancient, 3 and a green, 0/3. Whenever a player casts a spell, ++ counter on it. You can move any counters to a creature from him. So if he has like 3 counters, move over to this guy, and they stay forever. Attacking him again. Brainstorms in response. Gets a counter. See, if you noticed, they're not really attacking me. He attacked me this time because, pointless attacking to him because he has this Secure Tribe Elder. But, I'm still at 40 life. It's only 2 commander damage because he attacked me with it once. I'm not a threat right now. Not really a threat. I don't know what this is, though. Another thing that made Praetor's Grasp better is you can play any color mana now. So if you steal some of your opponents that has a certain mana cost, you can play that again. You can have Frantic Search. So if he had something that made like any color mana, he could play that and steal my stuff and be able to pay for my stuff. He actually his Tasigur, and I give him back Frantic Search, and he's going to disc. Doesn't realize that this guy regenerates. I don't think. Is he going to regenerate though? Yeah. Sack the Tribe Elder. He did play some stuff into the board here, but he has Sylvan Library going. I lose my Hondens, which is fine, but I don't have a threat anymore. He most likely will attack this guy. Oh, that was his turn. So let's start with this. And how much does this guy cost? 6. Alright, I'll just play Linvala, which is good against Tasigur, which he can play for 1 mana again. Because I gave him Frantic Search, which is fine. That's okay. Oh, this card is amazing too. Alchemist Refuge. Used to play this back in the day. You can flash in anything by paying a blue and a green and tapping this. You can play till end of turn. You get flash multiple things in. My favorite use of this card was during one of the Star City Games things, and Reed Duke was playing it. An opponent played down a Garrick, his first main phase, or didn't. He had it down and didn't use it. His first main phase. He wanted to use it after to see what his opponent did after he attacked. So he attacked into Reed Duke. Reed Duke flashed something in and flashed a Pithing Needle in during combat to lock down the Garrick. And the opponent couldn't use the Garrick because he didn't use it, didn't take advantage of it. Because they're all in the mindset of, I'll just wait till my second main phase to do everything, instead of doing it first main phase, which he should have done. Dragonlord Silumgar. He could steal my Linvala, which, okay, that's fine. I'm not too attached to my Linvala here. Ooh, he steals Skullbriar. That's kind of a beating. That's another way to get rid of your opponent's Skullbriar abilities, is steal it. Which mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Destroy Ruinous Path. This card's pretty good. I don't know if it doesn't seem play because there's a new one that's Awaken for 4. It's not too bad. It costs 7, but the new one can just grab something from a graveyard for 4. I don't remember what it's called, but it's pretty cool. Uh-oh. What's he got? Dissipate. What? That's a weird looking Dissipate. But I like it though. Get that crap out of here. Get it out of here. Yeah, I don't know why it does it on TGO. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play this thing. I can play Ageless thing. I'll just play this. It seems less threatening. I cannot hold up additional 2 from tape my hollows, so I'm not going to. Yes. Attack the Red Storm 1366. So this is where the haste thing would be really nice. So if I had the haste thing, I could play this guy down. Boom! Slam him down. Attack right away. Give him an extra turn. Play into Colbolus. Do some shenanigans with it. Three cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. I have 4. Which I'm fine if they kill my guys, because this guy gets cheaper. Trophy Mage. So it's pretty cool. Gets a 3 mana cost artifact from your library. He gets a Sword of Feast and Famine. Kind of a big beating. So he can hit me for a whole bunch. It's the fancy version of it too. Skullbriar gets it. Zombie Elemental. This guy kills non-Gorgons. Attacking me with it. That's fine. I will take the hit. And he's attacking your opponent. It gives me 10 commander damage from Skullbriar. And if I need to, I can try to pop this next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, get rid of this archive, I guess. Unfortunately, putting it on tap. Evil Twin. What do you want to copy? Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Touche. Touche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play Cool Bulls next turn if he has enough for. Probably just do another activation instead of playing his countering something with his last card. Opponent has 2 cards in hands. Doesn't look like it anything. He played an Evolving Wild. Not that exciting, unfortunately. Alright, I will just play a land here. Gain a life. Red, black, black, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gain control of target creature. What if I gain control of this guy? What happens? Do I gain control of the Skullbriar? No, I do not. Oh well. I will pass the turn. So he can try to attack me. I have a couple blockers here. And then he can re-equip the sword so he can block this guy, as long as he stays unblockable or stays blockable. To protect my njgroves. He can't activate it, he realized it, because I have my Linvala. If he attacks with both at njgroves, there's really no reason. I can still block, but there's no reason to do that. He just attacks me. Okay. Just attacking me. I will take it then. No blocks. I'm shutting down his draw engine by doing that. Discard a card. Big whoop. I will discard this guy. So I can still pop this guy next turn if I need to. And I have a block over here. Rampant Growth. 7th edition Rampant Growth. Just the best. I only have the best in my deck. 7th edition Rampant Groves. He has a lot of basics though for a 3-color deck, which is what you need for a green ramp style instead of mana rock. His deck is more spells, so he needs the green ramp version instead. What did he play? Increasing Savagery. All right, made his guy huge. Attacking me. Alright. I'll block. Gain control of target creature, destroy target permanent. I'll destroy that thing. Do I have enough? 6, 7, yeah, okay. Oh no, I can't activate him. I need to gain control of this. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, I did not realize that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. How much does this guy cost? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still fine. Still doing fine. Still doing fine. Stop it. Give him back a rampant growth. Dissipate? What? Why give him back dissipate? Really? It's a jerk move. It's because I have Nicopolis. So this is what I try to do with the deck, is sneak up on people. Yep, dissipate it. That's fine. Sure. Do what you must. Do what you must. Do all you can. Break all the rules and go to hell like Superman and die. So luckily I have 2 Death Touchers here. They're blocked pretty well. Okay, that doesn't do much by itself. Because you have 0 cards in hand, so we can try to get some value out of it. Just don't give him back Sword. Prison in the Moon, so there's that. You can't creature, land, or planeswalker. So you're gonna imprison this guy. So my guess is he'll give it Prison in the Moon back. He might be chatting about me. How do we beat this guy? Give him Prison in the Moon. Rampant growth. Okay, good. He knows better. Just gonna attack him. Try to kill him off. So he has the most life. This guy's down to 4 with 16 commander damage from Tasigur alone. Not bad. Cast his Rampant Growth, which is fine and reusable, in fact. So now you notice he tapped out doing the F8. Alright, I can still block with this Dragonlord Silumgar. I can gain control of Linvala next turn if I need to, so I can wipe the board. This guy might attack him. Yep, he attacked him with both. Forced him to chump block with his Trophy Mage. But he still gets some counters on his Drana. Bullis. This guy's awesome. This blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna leave up hollows over here. Card I'm worried about this guy having a Cyclonic Rift. I hate that card so much. But he has 0 cards in hand with no card draw now. I shut down his Tasigur. And F6. Pass the turn. Need some blockers back for these guys. The guys are huge. Luckily, does this guy have first strike? Does have first strike. So if it gets too big, I can't block him with my Dragon Lord. Reliquary Tower, Commander Staple. Play to land. So a spell would have been live off top. A land is completely dead because he can't use his Tasigur. Your opponent's not playing anything either. He has 2 cards in hand, but hasn't played anything. He does have Increasing Savagery flashback as well. Copied my Linvala, killed mine. I stole his. I love this game. Played a land. Guildgate. Still 2 cards in hand. So I can get a hit in on this guy and get an extra turn. Can't attack. Alright, that is fine. Might try to kill Tasigur player. He gets a ton of counters on it though. 10 counters on it. Can you kill Linvala? No, I think I'll keep her around. Let's see if he tries to attack me. I think I'll chump block. Skullbriar. I think I have to chump block Skullbriar. Okay, it's attacking him with both. Yep. He realizes attacking me is moot. Jump blocks. Regenerate this guy. Why not? Nothing else to do. He doesn't have anything that can kill my guys for 2 mana. He could, but most of that is kill black creatures and kill, I guess, Dromia guy. I can kill this guy next turn though. Control target creature. Control Vic Tasigur. Blue, black, red, and 1. GG's. Good game. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Well, look at that. My strategy worked out where you just kind of dirtle around, do nothing, don't seem like a threat, and then you just throw down a bunch of legends and kill your opponents. These guys are being sports about it and not just super scooping right away when they see me throw down like a planeswalker or something. Or this guy. So might as well activate him. Blue, blue, this. Ah, give him a Clearwater Goblet. So, just playing 5-color good stuff. Pass the turn. Ooh, I like this. This. Play down my Odric. Can control this guy. Play him. F6. Attack all. They all have Flying Death Touch the throne. Well, that was a 5-color legend commander game. Hope you enjoyed that. And check out my other videos, other commander games, and tell me what commander you'd like me to play next. Thanks for watching.